All right. I just got to change the, oh, let me make sure my mic is good here. As soon as the OBS thing shows up, I can check. Come on, hurry up. Not OBS. Thing shows up. Okay, yeah, it's working fine. Testing, testing? Not OBS. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, that was loud. Okay, I'll let the intro to this play while I get everything sorted out. And I'm going to turn my speakers down too, because I need to do that. Should be game number 55, or 45, I mean. Yeah, number 45. Yes. So what are the next 8 games? I mean, I can start streaming at 4. It seems like there's demand for me to start streaming earlier. I'm not against it. Hey, Zero, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's see what's after WrestleMania. Oh, here's a good one. That'll be a fun stream. Okay, so far. Okay. Spider-Man, nice. Was it fun? Oh, hold on a second. I have to switch my monitor over. Oh, hey there, Cat. You want to come up here? Of course you do. I started streaming, that's why. Nice, Sarah. Okay, is that supposed to happen? Is it supposed to be kind of... Oh, I guess it is when you... Seems like it's kind of stuttering a little bit, but... I think it's supposed to be like that. Always got to go to options. Controls. L is horn. Okay. R is boost. A is accelerate. Okay. Gear up, gear down. Okay, so we're gonna have to shift. Like, I can drive a manual, but I'm not super good at it, so. Brake. So you can also brake and accelerate with C stick. Yeah, I don't know how to get the bonuses either. I never really thought about it. Up and down cycles views, steering, start, pause. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Audio. Sure. Display. Wait, is there autosave? Nope. Okay, well let's just do a single race. Get used to the controls. Okay. Oh, we can change the color. I like that. We have this one. Let's just go with the easy one for now. We'll do easy. We'll make it red too. Oh, is this automatic or manual? I'll just do this one first. Sure. Super Mini AT. Yeah, I don't know anything about cars, so it's going to be a little bit... Like, I'm not going to be able to tell you anything about this car I'm driving. Okay, so I guess I'm... Oh, God. I was looking at my speedometer. Get away. I'm probably going to switch to manual, but I don't mind driving an automatic. Okay, so far, I can already tell you this game is a lot better than Driven. This game's a lot better. The controls are really nice. See how smooth I can turn? Oh, that was a bad idea. Probably wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, you get boost. Okay, well, what I just did was very dangerous. Ah, okay, okay. That wasn't really that dangerous, so. Also, welcome to the stream, God Emperor Rage. Oh, that was so dangerous. Did you see what I just did? Okay. That, I guess, okay, you want to be as dangerous as you can without actually killing anybody. And I guess I lost $40,000 for something, so, for, you know, hitting that car earlier. Oh, we gotta go this way. See, that was dangerous. Oh, but now I'm going really slow. Oncoming lane, that's gotta be dangerous. Yeah, look at this. This is so dangerous. Oh! Okay, boost available. So that's going to be R. And I can use it whenever I want, so. Oh, but it goes down no matter what, so. Ah! Hold on. Ah! Get out of my way. Dang. Okay, I gotta get used to the drifting. Some of these are near misses, I swear, but they're not really counting. Okay. I guess I got to get even closer. Ah, come on. Oh! Okay. Dangerously and skillfully, yes. It's very crucial. Ah, see, that wasn't skillful at all. Let's cut off the corner, I guess. Cat is... Cat. Hey, Ollie, what's up? Yeah, you should have been here. Like, I saw your first message in the chat was pretty much exactly 1 hour ago. This is always the time that I start streaming. Whatever time it is now in your time zone is the time I start streaming. But I saw that both you and God Emperor Rage were in there, you know, around the same time. So I don't mind streaming like an hour earlier if that's better for people. I mean, I wasn't doing anything an hour ago. Hey Alpine, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I might stream at 4 o'clock, so I usually start streaming at 5. Right now it's 5:07 in my time zone. But I've got nothing against streaming at 4. Excuse me. If that's better for people, then, you know, I don't mind it. Like I said, I wasn't doing anything at 4 o'clock anyway, so as long as it's okay, I have a boost so I can use that. Oh, this is the perfect time for a boost. Look at this. Nice. Oh. How long are these races? I've been going for... This is the 6th minute of this race. 3 laps. Just a really long race. I wonder what makes the other cars harder than this one. So when I picked this car, it said it was easy. Oh my god, I just messed up my car. I used to stream in the morning, you know, I used to stream, you know, oh my god. I used to stream at around 10 a.m. I think that's right. But I don't know, I didn't think he was gonna do that. Alright. Oh, music? Oh, okay. This is going to be another game that's really hard to read chat in, I just know it. I think, you know what, it's probably going to be most games, now that I think about it. Especially when I'm in the oncoming lane like this. Got a boost. Never mind. So I guess that's how much damage I racked up. 139,000 so far, I think. Oh, that was it. Wow. Look, I almost lost. So this is I can just rewatch that entire replay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Crash replays. Insurance damage. Okay. Yeah, I feel that way too. I thought it used to do that, or I thought it did do that, but I'm not sure that it does anymore. Come on up. Cat. Yes, go ahead. At least it auto-saves. I'll take that. Let's do a championship. Actually, real quick, I want to do... I'm not going to do the whole race, but let's do the muscle car. I'm going to do red. I like red. We'll just make it automatic. I don't know what the... I'll just practice, because this... I should probably do one of the other tracks, just so I'd be more familiar with it. But I'll just play for like a minute, just to see what the difference is. I guess it goes faster. So far, I don't exactly know what the difference is, but that's fine. I feel like this car is going to be faster. It's got to be, right? I don't remember what the top speed of my other car was. I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, this is definitely faster. Oh. Maybe don't do that, because last time I actually damaged my car just from driving over the curbs. So maybe don't do that. Alright, that's a good time to quit. Or we'll do a championship. We'll do the muscle car. Oh, there's a bunch of these. Sure. Alright, there's 3 races in this. Sure, we'll do this one. Position required 3rd. I can do that. Now, the one thing I know about Burnout is that you're supposed to like blow up all the other cars or something like that. But I do remember reading in chat that these older ones are supposed to be like, they're supposed to be like pure racing games, kind of, or more like racing games. So, I mean, the racing is a big part of it, but I feel like it might be possible for me to like blow up one of the other cars. You know, if I can like do a pit maneuver on that car up there and drive him into the oncoming lane, then I can get ahead of him that way. Or he can just run into cars himself. That's fine too. Ah, don't do that. God. We're still in first somehow. We'll go around this way. I should have gone the other way. Yeah, one thing I can say about this game compared to Driven is that the controls are 1,000 times better in this. I mean, look at this. Look how smoothly I can turn if I want to. Like, just really, really smooth. There's no bumps in the road causing me to spin out. It's really nice. The graphics are not amazing, but so far I think the game is really fun. The controls really make a racing game for me. Okay. Maybe I can drift and get a boost around this. Dang, come on. Ah. I saw one of the other cars right up there on the ramp, so I'm not too far ahead of them. Okay, I have a boost. I'm going to use it here. Burnout. It said Burnout at the bottom of the screen. And my boost meter is halfway full. Okay. I knew that was going to happen. Got a burnout. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Hey, I have a question about this game. What is the benefit of using the manual? I'm assuming it's a manual transmission. When you select it on the menu, like, what's the benefit of that? I'm assuming it means that you can drift better, or maybe there's like a speed boost or something like that. In Mario Kart, you get a speed boost for driving the manual mini turbos instead of the automatic ones, but I'm sure there's some benefit to it in this game. Maybe like better control. I don't know. I may switch to a manual. All right. Yes, read the instruction manual. I should do that. I really should actually do that. Oh God. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use the boost up here when I get on the highway. Burnout. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. I'm gonna go between them. Nice. Oh, I got another boost already. Ah, well, watch out for the taxi. Hold on. Boost, speed up. Oh, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Ah, don't want to hit the curb. Ah. That makes sense. That makes sense. And also with drifting, I mean, in real life, you want to drive a manual for drifting because you can downshift, but maybe that makes a difference in this game. But I mentioned it earlier, I don't know anything about cars in real life, so I'm certainly not speaking on any authority there. Like I could... Was that car driving in the... Oh, never mind. Like I couldn't tell you what kind of car this is, you know? And I just noticed I don't have a license plate. Not only do I not have a license plate, I don't have, like, part of the car back there. I mean, it's just void. Ah. Okay. I think my time was slower than it was before. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Harbor Town. Okay, I don't know this track. Position required, 3rd. There's only 4 racers though, right? Yeah, so that's not too bad. All we have to do is just kill somebody and we'll win. Get out of my way. Okay. I was looking at chat. God dang it. God. I didn't mean myself. Maybe I should let go of the gas at some point. Ooh, like when I'm going around these turns, probably want to hit the brake. Not that hard. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit tougher, but that's okay. All first. Oh, I'm going to do that. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to get all firsts. Yeah, see? Look at that loser. Boost available? I don't know if I want to use it here. Good. Checkpoint, that's good. Oh god, this track is way harder. My cat's name is Mittens. Driver San Francisco. I already know, I didn't read the whole message, but I already know exactly what it says, and yes, I totally would. I totally did. I remember that game. Oh god. Oh god, this track is so hard. I'm not the only one, I guess. I mean, look at that. I'm not the only one having trouble here. I'm in first. How am I in first? Am I playing on like easy mode or something? Okay, see there, we actually slowed down. I guess it is just the first championship, so we can't be too hard on the game. Okay, definitely have to brake a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, get out of my way. Gotta let go of the gas occasionally. Or hit the brakes. I caused a pile up. God, why did I do that? That was my own fault. There was no one else on the road. And once again, I'm gonna cause a pile up there. This track is a lot harder than the interstate one. See, I'm gonna get around that guy. This track, you know, you have to actually use the brake, and I have to get used to that. That other track, I was just cruising down the highway the whole time. This one, can't do it. I can't keep up with the chat here, but yeah, I remember I really liked Driver San Francisco. I actually still have it on Steam because no, I'm gonna die. I can't boost. Neither can that guy. God. Am I gonna get a penalty if I crash too much? I might. Let's go there. Okay, slow down a little bit. I can see why a faster car might make this game more challenging. But anyway, Driver San Francisco, I first bought it on 360. But then I got the PC version later on because it was like $10 or whatever, and I really liked that game. I never played any of the other Driver games, but I liked that one. It's yet another one of the car games that got delisted because it has real cars in it. I assume that's why it got delisted. We're good, we're good. Oh, never mind, maybe we're not. Okay, we're good. God. Okay. We're good, we're good. Ah. Ooh, don't drive in the oncoming lane. I need to get some boost. Let's drive in the oncoming lane here. Get some near misses. Okay, there we go. Ah. Wait! I keep trying to go in that direction. Stop! Stop! Ah! Head-on collision, I'm dead. It's over. Of course, I had to make that kind of mistake on the last lap too. Okay, well at least there's second place right there. And the race is almost over. Go, 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 go! Please, go! Okay, we're in second. God, that's the end, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. The end of the race is pretty close. That's it. Dang it, dude, I was 2 seconds away. God. No, I keep up with the chat sometimes, like during these kind of screens. But once I start playing, I can't look at it again, so I just gotta hope that it kind of handles itself. But this is the best kind of chat because it kind of, you know, manages itself, you know. But if there's like if it's only one person in there, then it's like I almost feel obligated to respond to that person. But in times like this, you know, I don't have to be always watching the chat, you know. But I look over at it every now and then, and I'll see like 2 words, driver, San Francisco, and then I'll respond. But that's the best I can do. That's 3 words though, but you get what I mean. Oh my god! Oh crap! Okay, it's gonna be one of those kind of races. Ah! Okay, so far this track is a lot more like the interstate track. We got a roundabout. Oh god, please. I love roundabouts. I like the idea of roundabouts, but man, there are 2 roundabouts here, like right in a row, and it messes me up every time. Ah, god dang it, I got squished between the invisible wall and the truck. Yeah, I still remember that. We didn't drive on the roundabout. We actually drove physically around the roundabout. We weren't really on it though. That's what made it funny. I like the idea of roundabouts because they're safer. You know, they force you to go a little bit slower, and collisions are not going to be head on. And you don't have to wait, you know. But they can only handle so much traffic, so it's not ideal in like on an interstate like this. But you know, they can be confusing sometimes. I mean, they just can. They're just confusing. You know, and especially not because I personally don't get confused by them at all. I mean, I think it's easy. But I can't say the same for all the other drivers on the road that don't know what a roundabout is. You know, you get on a roundabout and there's like some water on the ground or whatever, and the driver just gotta stop right in the middle of the road. I don't know how to drive on a roundabout. So it happens, you know. Oh god, here it is again. No, I don't have to go all the way around. I didn't even think I could just cut the roundabout. I could just do what that guy did. Save some time. Look at that. Oh, the brakes. Beautiful. Get out of here. Well, I gotta read about what Alpine just said, because if it's about what I think it is. Yeah, it's amazing that Chad used to be like, you know, like an insult. Like if you called somebody a Chad, you were like saying they were some musclehead dude bro kind of guy that was not supposed to be a good thing. But now Chad is like a good thing, you know. Being an absolute Chad is like the best thing you can call somebody. So it's amazing how language can change in such a short time. Giga Chad. See, I looked at the chat. I can't do it. Oh, the crossing traffic. That's gonna be a huge problem. Okay, over here. See, look at that. I can just cut the roundabout. Never mind. I guess I can't. Okay, we're in first, though. Okay. That wasn't... My car would be totally operational if I did that. God, but not that. If you hit somebody, you know, if you rear end somebody, like your car is still gonna work. Get out of my way, first place. God, you gotta be kidding me. There he goes. He's gonna win the race. It's always on the last lap. Oh my God, no, I'm gonna lose. And he's gonna be the reason I lost. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. It was right there. Well, did I get first place overall? Oh, this is just damage. Okay. Worst drivers. Hey, I'm not the worst. Nice, I completed it. Did I unlock any other cars? I don't think so. Hey, but it's fun. I'm having fun with it. This is definitely the best racing game we've played so far. Maybe one day, Zero. I love it. All right, let's go. Hillside Pass. So are all of these championships gonna have unique tracks? Oh, I love this music already. This is amazing. Wait. I can't remember. Is this the second? Oh my God. Is this the second track we played on? There was one that was a lot harder than the other ones. No, it wasn't this one. All right. Okay, we're still good. Nope. I'm losing control. Huh? You drive. Get out of my way. Ah, God. It's over. It's like an old school arcade game, basically. You know, you have the checkpoint that gets you more time. I'm assuming you can just run out of time and then you lose the race. But you don't want to blow up your car like I've been doing. We're still in first place though. But it's basically, it's just a racing game pretty much. Oh, the win. I guess I'm just going to do all the championships. I think that's pretty reasonable. There's, I think there were 6 of them, right? I don't think that should take too long. Ah. Okay. Wow, okay, drifting in this, it's... I'll try to win them all. So far, I'm not having too much trouble, at least getting second. But, I don't know, maybe the later ones are going to be really tough. These are really long races. I mean, they go on for, you know, 6-7 minutes. Oh, okay. The invisible wall saved me. Oh, hold on, we gotta slow down. Yeah, watch, I'm gonna complete these 6 championships, and it's gonna be like, all right, you've finished the tutorial. Here are the real races. It's like, God dang, I just know it. No, it's not really gonna do that, but that'd be pretty funny. God. Oh, I cut off some of the track there. Did you see that? I'm a genius. Look at this. Take a wider turn there. Beautiful. Yeah, I can't emphasize enough how much better the control is in this than Driven. And the frame rate, so smooth. Okay, we're going off-road. Oh, I thought I was going to crash there. Eminem's kart race. I actually had Eminem's kart racing, believe it or not. I got it for Christmas one time. I think it was Christmas. We used to just get a bunch of random like bargain bin Wii games because, you know, they were so cheap. So why get one game for like $50 when you can get 5 or 6 games for the same price, you know? If there was a game that I wanted, like I was like, oh, Mom, I gotta have this game, this whatever game this is, I gotta have it, you know, then usually I'd at least probably get that game. But most of the time it's like, oh, I don't know, I mean, just whatever. And I would just get like random stuff. But also I was, you know, depending on what year it was, I mean, I was a kid. So oftentimes I didn't get asked like, what do you want for Christmas? I just got stuff. You know? How I sold them? I think I don't think I have it anymore. I think I traded it in at GameStop for like probably 5 cents or whatever they gave me. I remember I brought in like a stack of games. Like I had a stack of Wii games that was like this tall, and they gave me like 20 bucks. I was like, dang, I mean, some of those games were probably good too. I don't know what they all were, but but yeah. That was the last time I ever traded anything in at GameStop. I'm trying to remember what all I had. You know, there were a bunch of games, but I think the webcam is actually not. The webcam was, I could see the webcam was like this. And what the heck? I went to GameStop recently because, you know, they sell retro games online. Retro, you know, they sell old controllers and stuff too. So I went to GameStop to see if they had any of that stuff locally, but they didn't, sadly. They have really good prices on Wavebird controllers. If you want a wireless GameCube Wavebird controller with a receiver, you can get a good price for them at GameStop if you can find one. But so I was looking to see if they had anything like that, and I wanted to see what kind of retro games they had. But the oldest stuff they had some like PS4 stuff. They had a few Wii games, but that was about it. Maybe some 360 in there, I don't know. But they didn't really have anything like actually old, so that was kind of disappointing. Oh God. Yeah, right. Oh, I feel bad if you traded in Kingdom Hearts. I know about Kingdom Hearts. I mean, I haven't played it, but I know about it at least. If I know about it, that means it's popular. God. Get out of my way, people. Oh, gotta be careful. Okay, word first. Oh God, okay. I'm not getting very many boosts on these tracks anymore. Ah. I keep dying before I can use the boosts. Okay, that was a good turn. Ah! Yeah, I remember seeing, one of the few things I know about Kingdom Hearts is that I remember there was this scene, it was from some Twitter page or whatever that was like out of context video game cutscenes or something, and I think the main character is Sora, right? He's whining about something, and it's this dramatic scene, and then Goofy comes up and he's like, "It's okay." It's just so random, but just out of nowhere. It reminds me of oh God, you gotta be kidding me. It reminds me, my dad was flipping channels one time, and I just happened to be in the room, and on the TV was it was an Adam Sandler movie, and it was one I didn't know about. I'd never seen it, but I was just watching whatever scene it was, and it's like it seems like a pretty serious moment, like, you know, not like a dramatic high tension moment, but it's like, you know, it's clearly the ending of the movie, basically. So it's like, but it's Adam Sandler talking to what's his name from King of Queens. I can't remember the guy's name, but he's talking to him, and then all of a sudden, just Q*bert just shows up in the scene, like the video game character Q*bert. I'm like, what in the world? How? I did not expect. But it was Pixels. The movie Pixels was there. That's what it was, and that's why Q*bert was in there. But watching that scene up to that point, I had zero expectation that it was Pixels. or that it was a video game movie at all. That, but then just Q*bert doesn't say anything. He's just there. Yeah, I've never seen it. I've only seen that one part of it. I just started laughing. I was like, what is Q*bert doing there? Oh, too good. But that's another out of context video game cutscene, I guess, sort of, but it's from a movie. Oh God. Okay, so last lap, first place, which means there's a good chance something bad's about to happen. Okay, just damage the car a little bit, but that's fine. Don't drive in the oncoming lane, I'm not risking it. Don't drift too hard. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I can hear people behind me. Stop! There we go, that's what I want to hear. Stop, don't. Okay. Oh, we're losing time here. We gotta hurry. Oh God. Oh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's okay. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna run out of time. I did not get much time from that checkpoint. Finish! Okay, we won! We won the race! Oh, I want to hear the opponent's crash. Oh, look at that, sub 7 total time. When did we fight the green cop? I don't know, I haven't seen him yet. Worst drivers. At least I'm not first on that list. Oh, look at this track. Gridlock, USA. What? Yeah, he's like a secret character. I would even take a green car. No. Okay, it's fine. That car in front of me was sparking. Did you see that? There we go. I did that on purpose. I knew that was going to happen. I locked him in there. Did you see that? I drove next to him so he couldn't get beside me. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Talk about a near miss. It's okay, we're still in first, just not by as big of a margin as we were before. This was just at least the best looking car that I had. Oh God. So I only had like 5 cars to choose from, and this one, it said hard difficulty with this car, so I assume it's faster, but it's harder to control maybe. So that's why I chose it. It's just faster, I think. Ooh. If there's one thing that I know about driving games, it's that, you know, streetlights or those kind of power poles are just completely invincible. You can't run them over. I want to see, because God Emperor Rage did mention that in Burnout 2, you could unlock new cars by getting first place on all the races. You know, all the races in a championship. Oh, I have a boost. God, not anymore. Oh, I hear people behind me. How do I look behind? Oh, that's how. Sometimes whenever I watch people play racing games, even like Mario Kart, they'll always go like, that's so annoying. I can't do it. I can't. I'm like, how do you get an idea of what you're looking at in the 2 frames that's on the screen? Like that. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You're just racing and then just skill issue. There we go. Oh, God, no. I saw it. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. What? I thought he was crashing. There we go. I had a game on the Nintendo 64 called Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. I loved that game, and I replayed it recently, and it still holds up. Although I hate to say, the PlayStation version has a lot more content, so, and you know, more music, more tracks, stuff like that. So, oh, okay, that's kind of sad. But I had the Nintendo 64 version, and it's kind of like that. Oh, okay, we're getting a boost. But it's kind of like that. You unlock cars by beating them in a race. I haven't played the PlayStation version, but I mean, I would consider. Oh, there we go. That was a short race, only 4.5 minutes. But yeah, in that game, you would unlock new cars by beating them in races. At best time, second fastest lap. Congratulations. Face off. So I did unlock a face off, and I unlocked 2 tracks. Where's the oh, maybe that's special? No? Oh, face off, yeah, right here. Yeah, so these are the cars. You start out with this one, but it's like, I don't want to drive that. And then there's this one, which is okay. There's this one, and then the muscle car, and then you have the truck. But I like this one because, you know, I guess it's just faster. I don't know. Face off 1, face off 2. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. I don't want to drive the tow truck, but we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll at least race this one first. We'll unlock it. We might drive it a little bit. Maybe we can at least kill everybody while we're driving it, you know. But I don't think that tow truck is going to go very fast. Right out of the gate. All right. God. I'm not trying that because no, I don't want to kill lots of people. I just want to kill those specific people, you know. Oh, I really thought I was going to do it there. That was... Okay, get the boost. There we go. Murder, death, kill. Yeah, Alpine knows. that's really funny. Oh, I love it. Your Honor, in my defense. Ah, did I pop one of my tires? It sounded like it. Oh well, I'm probably gonna crash at some point anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I could drive on a rim for a little while. Okay, now I almost have a boost though. Yeah, now I've got it. I need to get on a straightaway and then use this. Oh, that turn was so good. That was so satisfying. Oh god, I thought it was over. I saw my life flash right before my eyes. Oh, this is so cool. Ah, the drift. The drift went out from under me. Oh no, I'm gonna lose because of that. Ah. Get this punched in. Yeah, we need to play some like Animal Crossing or something like that. I think I've seen gameplay of Zoo Cube. I think it's an Acclaim game, I think. If it's the one I'm thinking of. But it's a really weird game. That's gonna be it. You kill trees? Well, I mean, it's not really the same thing. I mean, it's not a felony to cut down a tree, you know? Not most trees, at least. I guess there are some protected trees in, like, national forests or whatever, but you know, national parks, I mean. Besides that, I mean, just trees like in your backyard or whatever, you can cut them down. I see every now and then I watch like camping videos on YouTube, and I see, you know, they'll like cut down small trees to make shelter out of. War crimes. See, that's my defense at the trial, right? It technically isn't a felony. It's an international crime. It's not a felony. God. No, there you... Okay, we're good. But yeah, Animal Crossing is going to be a pretty interesting one to stream. Like, there are goals in that game that you can accomplish. But I mean, really, you don't beat Animal Crossing, really. So that's probably going to be a game that I just, like, pay off my debt in, play it for a little while, you know, maybe end the stream with like 20 minutes of Animal Crossing. I don't know, might be a kind of fun one to have a recurring game every now and then. Because it's definitely, Animal Crossing is definitely not the kind of game that I would want to play in one sitting. you know? Yeah, you can pay off your debt. You can like upgrade your house and get the mansion and pay that off. God, it's over. No, and there he goes. I lost. Unless he crashes. Yes, let's go. He crashed right at the end too. I just have to not crash. Don't crash. He's right behind me. There we go, I win. Alright, got Emperor Rage. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it, as always. I'm looking forward to playing Burnout 2 now. You know? This is fun. Well, I'm probably not gonna do all, well, I might. That's kind of cool. I wonder if it's faster than the car I've been driving. I mean, it says medium, so I'm guessing it's not. I'm gonna keep driving this. All right, Euro Marathon. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do all the championship races, like all these. All these, I'm definitely gonna do them, and I'm gonna win them too. Get off! I'm not sure if I'm gonna unlock all the cars. I guess I'll do some of the face-offs if I have time at the end of the stream, you know, after I do these championships. But two, if I feel the need to. The pile up. Ah, come on. No! Sorry. Game's too hard. Yeah. I'm worried that I might do that one day. You know, there might be some game that I just rage quit and then just say, all right, I'm done. I'm worried I'm going to do that. So that's why I don't. Ah, come on. So like, we're just being casual, you know? And if there's a game that is either too difficult or so bad that I just don't want to play it, I'm okay with skipping one. Now, I might come back to it later, but I would much prefer saying, okay, I'll come back to this one later, assuming that I actually beat all the other games, you know? Then I don't have to stress out too much about one particular game. And I can tell you the two games that I've done that with so far are Extreme G3, because that game is extremely hard. I mean, that game is, I mean, it's like F-Zero GX hard. I mean, it's crazy. And then, like that game, you have to do the time trials to have a chance at winning the Platinum League. It's impossible. Oh God. And then there's Jeremy McGrath's Supercross World, which is it's a terrible, terrible game, and I really didn't want to play it. It was so bad. It's the only game so far that was so bad that I didn't even. Oh God, I got sideswiped. But that game is so bad. I don't know how many of you guys have seen that game, but it is really bad. Yeah, the second gauntlet of exactly. The one thing about Extreme G3, like I was close to beating it. I could get, in the Platinum League and, I could win some of the races, but once you got to the later races, it was the third cup. So there's 3 cups per league, and then you do the final cup at the end. So you can think of it like the Star Cup or whatever, like in Mario Kart. And then once you beat that, you unlock the Special Cup. But it's like that third cup, I just could not do it. I got to like I said, Diamond League, unlocked the last one. Well, unlocked the third one. And I just could not do it. It's so crazy. But we might go back to that one day. I didn't. No, I just saw him fly past me. That's okay. We're still somehow on the first lap, so there's a lot of race ahead of us. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. Oh, my God. I don't know how I survived that. That was just my fault. The music changed. What? He just... Well, I took him down with me. Get out of my way. I can say this though about Extreme G3. If that game had controls like this game and the frame rate that this game has, I would have crushed it. That game would have had, it would have been easy. But it's not. Go, 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 go. Now, I won't have that excuse when F-Zero GX comes around. When I get to F-Zero GX, we're just gonna have to beat that game somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna have to. Oh my God, he sideswiped me into the other car. He did what I tried to do earlier to him, or to one of the other racers. I need to make a note of like, what are the hardest games I've played so far? I mean, Extreme G3 is probably, that's probably the hardest game I've played. But what else would be? Is there anything that's like, I don't think there have been any games so far, knock on wood here. I don't think there have been any games that have been so really, really unfair, I can't remember. I feel like all the games up to this point, maybe except Extreme G3, have been pretty fair. Well, maybe not fair, but like at least I was able to do it, Maybe if I would know. Yeah. I mean, Jeremy McGrath's Supercross World could have like the most insane challenge you could ever have to do in a video game, but I wouldn't know that. I mean, maybe we never know. It could put F-Zero GX to shame. Move over. I want to be the guy. Here's Jeremy McGrath's Supercross World. Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania, nah. Jeremy McGrath's Supercross World. Ah, I knew it as soon as I saw the bus and the tow truck or whatever that is. Oh, I'm over here now. God, the bus took up the whole road. Well, I will say this. At least F-Zero GX is a good game, you know. I don't mind if it's challenging. If I have to... Oh, poor me, I just have to play F-Zero. Oh, so sad. I have to spend a lot of time playing F-Zero. See, like, that doesn't sound too bad, right? Sounds fun. If I had to play 30 hours of 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker to beat that game, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. But F-Zero, from what I've played of it, I have not beaten F-Zero GX, but from what I've played of it, it's really good. I know that's going to be an S-tier game. But the same can't be said for 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker or Jeremy McGrath's Supercross World. Ah, I knew it. Rayman. I like the new Rayman games. I think I said that the last time we were talking about Rayman. I like the new ones. Well, they're not that new now, but you know, there was once a time where they were new. And I think it's fair to say that if they are, in fact, the newest Rayman games. They are the newest ones that exist currently. And I hope that they will make more. Oh, that was a beautiful drift. Oh, I thought I was going to hit that car, though. Boost. Oh, pretty good turn. Well, it wasn't beautiful. I was going to say it was beautiful, but it wasn't. The ending kind of ruined it. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm trying to get another boost. Give me another boost. Give me a boost. God. Not. Oh, I was finished. God dang it. I can't believe F-Zero isn't as good as Crash Team Racing. No. 12 minutes and 14 seconds for that race. These races are really long. Man. Best drivers. Wait, oh, it's not worst drivers anymore. It's best drivers. Oh, now it's worst drivers. Oh no, I'm the worst guy. How was I not at the bottom of the best drivers? Like, there were people on the best drivers list that were below me. But somehow I'm at the top of the worst drivers list. I guess they're different criteria. Oh, we unlocked a lot of tracks there. Game mode unlocked. Survival. Oh, we're gonna have to play that. I want to do the other races first. Night shift. We're gonna play on night shift. We need second place. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Oh my god, there's so much traffic! Holy crap! Ah, how am I still alive? Ah, god, what the heck? They're driving on the wrong side of the road. Why is everybody going this way? And I thought, oh, they're just, you know, driving on the horn. I was like, oh, they're just, yeah, see, these people are driving the right way. I guess that was a one-way street. No, I think one day, just hypothetically speaking, in the hypothetical scenario where I somehow finish all the GameCube games. What? I hit like a little pylon. I mean, those things are made out of plastic. Anyway, hypothetically, if I finish all 554 of these games, then, well, we still have other GameCube games to play after that because there's Japanese games too. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do those, but we'll have to figure something out. God. Well, at least I took someone else with. Oh, I took them both out with me. But anyway, we're going to have to figure out a way to play those, or figure out how to play those. There are also some... God. Well, at least I'm still going forward, even in death. But, whoa, what the heck? It pushed me forward. I'm trying to finish my thought here, but... The European games, I'm not sure how I'm going to play those on a North American Wii. Even with Homebrew, like, I know you can run the games, but I don't know how they would actually work on a North American Wii, if they would work on a North American Wii. You know, with the 50 hertz thing, I don't know exactly how that would work. Or if they would work. So we still have plenty of games to play. Worst case scenario, I'd have to buy a PAL Wii. And I don't know how I would hook it up over here, but... See, that's the thing about being an American that is kind of nice, but is also a double-edged sword, that, you know, everything here just works. But over in, you know, in PAL land, you know, they had inferior gaming experiences for a long time because of the 50 hertz thing. So their old games ran slower. So if you wanted to play the best versions, I mean, you had to get an NTSC console. And that sucks. Imagine if, like, I couldn't imagine finding out that all the games that I grew up with as a child, all my childhood favorites, were actually bad games and inferior to the versions that other people got to play. Just because of where I lived. I couldn't imagine. I can't relate to that. So I feel bad for all of them, you know. European retro gamers, just, you know, gotta have respect. They have, you know, they have it pretty tough. But, you know, going the other way around from NTSC to PAL, like, I don't exactly know how I would do that. Like, we don't have like SCART video here, you know. It's like there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't exist here because, well, I mean, SCART doesn't really have anything to do with 50 hertz, but, you know, none of our TVs support 50 hertz because it was never a thing here. I know modern TVs do, and the RetroTink would, but a CRT here probably wouldn't support 50 hertz. Oh no, I thought I had that. Yeah. Well, I can use SCART. In fact, for my NES, I actually have SCART output on my NES. which is kind of, kind of crazy to think about. But just because it's been modded, like it doesn't come stock like that. But when you RGB mod an NES, you can use a RGB SCART video cable, and it'll work. Okay. But anyway, so I wonder how many of the PAL exclusive games don't support 60 hertz. I think I may be able to play the PAL 60 hertz games on my North American Wii just fine, maybe. Or at least it might go from 59.94 frames per second to 60 frames per second. That might cause some issues, I don't know. But it should work, I think. But I don't know about a 50 hertz game. I don't know if my Wii would output 50 hertz. I mean, I have the mod that makes it region free, but I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that. Worst case scenario, we just emulate those games. I mean, if I have to play, a game on an emulator, I wouldn't want to do it, but if I had to, I would. And I was going to bring up Xbox and PS2 in just a second. So in the hypothetical scenario where I finish all 554 of these games, okay, we have plenty of Japanese games to play and PAL exclusives, so we'll do those. But then it's like, what do I do after that? I mean, God, I thought I had that. Like, what do I do? Do I just move on to something else? Do I try another console? But I think it would be fun to try. I think it'd be fun to do a different console. And I was thinking maybe Xbox or PlayStation, one of those. At least pick up on the games that I missed, by playing GameCube. So certainly not the full library, but at least the exclusives. I think that might be fun. Oh, God. Oh. A virtual boy marathon. That probably wouldn't take that long, actually. There's only like 15 games, I think. Now, beating all of those games, that might be a challenge. But if I just play them, it wouldn't be too bad. But beating all of those games would be kind of annoying. Okay, you would be dead after that, that's for sure. A head-on collision with an... Oh, here we go. Boost. This is going to get kind of real for a second, but the scariest thing that's ever happened to me while I was driving was I got merged into by an 18-wheeler. I was in the right lane, an 18-wheeler was in the left lane, and it went to the right lane and pushed me into one of these metal barriers. Thankfully, I wasn't on a dam or a bridge or whatever this is. But, so there was no risk that I was going to fall off and die, but it was like, oh, come on. But it was pretty scary because I was like, oh my God, I'm about to get crushed. And there's a truck in front of me, there's a truck behind me, I can't do anything. I just have to sit here and watch it happen. There's about 5 seconds where I'm fully aware of what's about to happen, and I just have to sit there and watch. And I still remember that, and I still don't like being next to 18-wheelers, man. It's rough. I don't mind them existing, but I do not like being next to them. So there's just some things you never get over, So that's the real subject for the day. I didn't get to read your whole message, Alpine, but I got the gist of it. No, just right now though, I'm perfectly fine with 18-wheelers. But if I have to go out and I'm on the interstate or whatever, and I'm in the right lane, I know those 18-wheelers on the interstate, like they want to get over to the right lane. It's like you gotta be away from that right lane. What was really bad is that, oh God, I had my boost. Oh, and that is a situation you would actually be dead in if that happened. 18-wheelers are huge. Everything in America is bigger. Like all the cars, all the trucks, everything. It's crazy. The houses are bigger. There's like more space between everything. It's just, you know, it's a lot. But those 18-wheelers, they're loud. They're terrifying to drive next to, in my opinion. If you ask me. You can actually go underneath them if your car is low enough to the ground. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, there have been people that have been killed because you see that, like, you can go underneath that truck. I mean, that one was pretty low to the ground, but you know, if you're driving like a Mazda Miata, I mean, those can go under 18-wheelers. I think it happens in like a Jackie Chan movie or like Mission Impossible or one of those. Like he does it on purpose. He drives underneath it to get to the other lane. Fastest times, look at that. Beautiful. Fastest laps, amazing. Midnight Run. Isn't that the name of a Need for Speed game? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm sure I've seen that before. I just can't remember what movie it was. It might have been a Mission Impossible movie, or maybe it was Jackie Chan. I think it was Jackie Chan actually, or maybe it was both. Maybe both, like maybe it was like Tom Cruise and Jackie Chan. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, those 18-wheelers are not to be messed with. It does, yeah, it does, Alpine. Yeah. I rewatched that movie recently. We had a Christmas movie showing at work, like before Christmas, obviously. But we watched that movie. The Halloween movie we watched was Beetlejuice, which I had never seen before that. And then there was the Christmas Vacation, which I had seen before, but it had been a while. You know what's funny about that movie is that they don't actually go on vacation. I always point it out to people whenever the movie comes up, but they don't go on vacation in that movie. They stay home. All their family goes on vacation and goes to their house. They're not even the ones going on vacation. Now the other vacation movies, they do go on vacation. But you know, that one they don't. But that's a really good movie. I'm not sure what my favorite Christmas movie would be though. I'm thinking about it. See, there's a lot of them I haven't seen, which maybe it's not fair to those movies. But I also don't watch movies often enough to remember, like, what do I think about Home Alone? I haven't seen Home Alone since I was a kid, you know? But I remember I loved that movie when I was a kid. I thought it was so funny. But then there's, you know what, when I was a kid, there was this one Mickey Mouse movie that I really liked. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like The Spirit of Christmas or something like that. And it was like a clip show. So it was multiple, you know, there was a Mickey Mouse movie, and then there was like Donald Duck or whatever. Like different Christmas movies in there. I think one of them was Goofy. Mickey Mouse Diary. Oh man. So I loved that movie when I was a kid, but I don't remember what it was called. I think it might have been The Spirit of Christmas, but I can't remember. Okay, whatever, that's fine. That wasn't very skillful. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a Christmas game? Is it really? Does it qualify as a Christmas game? Oh, God! I think it's really fun. The controls for a racing game, it's got to have good controls, and this game has the best so far. Out of all the racing games we've played, this is the best one. So far, I'd probably shoot. I mean, it's at least a 9. But yeah, the controls are super smooth. Like look how smoothly I can turn if I want to. Whoop. Like I can just do like this. I can stay in this lane if I want to. Like that's hard to do in a lot of racing games. You know, if the frame rate's really low, if the controls are delayed, which seems to be a common problem in a lot of these racing games. But not this one. The controls are precise. So I think I would give it like probably a 9-ish, maybe a little over that so far. Oh. I'd have to think more about things that I don't like about the game, which maybe I'll find some things later, but so far I can't really think of anything negative. What's by far? So there are two obvious ones for me. One, and I've mentioned them both in this stream already, but one of them is Jeremy McGrath's Supercross World, which I'll show it after I'm done playing this, because you won't believe how bad the game is. You can just look at it. You can just look at it and tell it's the worst game ever made. And then I'll also show American 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker is the other one. So I'll show both of those games at the end of this stream, but somebody will have to remind me, because I'll probably forget. I'm bad about forgetting things. But they are so bad. I'll show 18-wheeler first because I think it's the better of the two, but it has way less content. I think, I'm thinking about the tier list. I might put Jeremy McGrath Supercross World at the bottom of the tier. I think I put it in second to last. I put 18-wheeler at the very bottom because it's an arcade game, so there's only like 10 minutes of content in it. But I don't know. I mean, at least it plays better than Jeremy McGrath Supercross World. I don't know. It just... There's 10 minutes of content. Am I gonna boost the whole way? Ah, God! Oh, me too, Ollie. I don't know what games you grew up with, but if you grew up with some of the games I'm thinking of, like, I'm looking forward to Super Monkey Ball 2. That's coming up. It's not too far away, actually. Super Monkey Ball 2 is coming up soon. And actually, this is going to be an interesting one. But Ocarina of Time is on GameCube. And I'm going to play it because it's a GameCube game, technically. The Master Quest, too. I'll play the Master Quest. Because why not? I don't think I can 100% the Master Quest. I don't know where everything is at in the Master Quest, but because I do want to play Master Quest, it's got to be Master Quest. But yeah, I'll that's not going to be like a, oh, let me play it for a couple hours and then I'm just done with it. No, that'll probably be at least a 2-stream game. But Majora's Mask is on there too. I don't like Majora's Mask as much as Ocarina of Time. But what's going to be interesting is that I'm not as familiar with Majora's Mask as Ocarina of Time. I know where everything is at in OOT. I know I know where all the grottos are, like where you get all the little scrub guys. I know where they're all at. I know every one of them. Master Quest, I think, changes some of those though, so I don't know. But Majora's Mask, I don't know all that stuff about it. So it'll be interesting to play that game casually again. I played it once. Well, I mean, I played it a lot when I was a kid, but since then I've only played it once. So that'll be fun. What I'm more, as far as Zelda goes, what I'm kind of worried about is, okay, so the collection, the Zelda GameCube collection that they released in preparation for the Wind Waker. You know, it had a Wind Waker demo on it. But it has the original Legend of Zelda on there too, and Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, which I don't really know anything. I know a little bit about Zelda 1. I know where some of the stuff is at in that game, but I know literally nothing about Zelda 2. So I don't know how I'm going to beat that game. Oh. Yeah, Zelda 2. From what I have played of Zelda, like I've seen people play it, I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be, at least from what I've seen. It's just really different than all the other Zeldas. So there's, it's a completely different kind of game. But I've probably played it for like 10 minutes. And then I've watched people play it. There's actually a guy that I watched that speedruns that game. So maybe I know more about it than I thought I did. Yeah, it's going to be confusing. It's definitely going to be confusing. I just saw, I don't know what the context is, but I just saw Alpine's message about Bimmy and Jimmy. Thankfully, I don't think we have NES games like that we have to play through. Get out of my way, car. No, they pushed me! God dang it! What? Wait, hold on. Bimmy and Jimmy is from, I thought that was Double Dragon. Hold on a second. Is that something in Zelda 2 as well? Yeah. It's I just remember watching the Angry Video Game Nerd and hearing that Bimmy and Jimmy. Bimmy's not even a real name. Like, just. I think oh, there we go. I think it was supposed to say Billy and Jimmy, but they had a typo and they put Bimmy and Jimmy. That's pretty funny. Bimmy and Jimmy. Now, there are a lot of typos and stuff in Zelda 2, I think. There's the famous one, I am error, that everybody loves. I don't think that's not a typo, though, but... What? The street light. Oh, God, I almost ran into that. God. I feel asleep. That's. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. No, God dang it, it's over. Does that mean I get disqualified? Oh man, I lost. Is this the same track I just played? Is this the first track? I can't even remember. I mean, this is the same track, I think, but I can't remember if this is the second track or if I had to restart the whole cup or what. But anyway, whatever. We're going back, I guess. I have to be more conscious about my time then. But yeah, Zelda 2 is going to be a challenge. Just because I don't think I know that much about that game. But maybe just watching speedruns of it, maybe some of that is just kind of rubbed off on me and I know where things are at now. I don't know. I do know how to beat Dark Link though, so at least I'll be able to do that. To beat Dark Link, you have to just crouch in the corner and just like crouch stab. And he just like walks toward you and then you beat him. But that's supposed to be like the hardest fight in the game or something. Well, I probably won't start off with that. It's just like whenever I get to play Mega Man, I'm not going to do the pause glitch, right? Just because I know about it. But I want to at least try it without it, you know? I'll try the Dark Link fight a few times and see how it goes. Now, the one thing about playing those NES games that I'm not 100% sure of is that, you know, you have to play them with a GameCube controller. And that's going to be really annoying because the D-pad, you want to play those games with a D-pad. Oh god, but the GameCube D-pad sucks. So I mean, like, do I really want to play it with an analog stick? I could buy. They actually make third-party, like SNES style GameCube controllers. You know, and they're designed to be played with a Game Boy player so that, you know, you can use a proper D-pad and then play your Game Boy Advance games on there. And they have all the buttons that you need to use the Game Boy menu and all that. But it has a GameCube connector at the end, so you can just play it on your GameCube. So I may buy one of those, depending on how many of these like retro 2D games we have on here. What I'm really scared of is getting to Mortal Kombat. That's Mortal Kombat, especially Mortal Kombat 2. I think there's the collection, right? That's gonna be, whew. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna have to beat those games somehow. I might have to turn the difficulty down. I'm not great at fighting games, but I did beat Bloody Roar on the default difficulty, which is 4. So I'm gonna treat that like medium, like normal mode. Oh god, I had boost too. Oh, at least they all piled up. Hold on. Oh god. Oh, I always miss that. I always almost hit that little pillar there. Oh, God. Dude, we're just boosting the whole time. That was amazing. Because we were in the oncoming lane for like 2 kilometers. That was awesome. That's gonna save me a lot of time. I'm not running out of time now. I'm interested in what you're saying, Zero. I'll read it in just a second. Something about Mega Man, I know that. I like Mega Man. I haven't played too much of them, like I've mentioned it before. I only really played the first and second one. Ah, come on. Don't read it. Get out of my way, first place. Don't beat me now, come on. There we go, get out of my way. That's what I like to hear. Okay, now there's somebody else behind. Okay, I gotta focus here. That's scary. Wait, I don't need to brake. Okay, good. Look at that, I'm at the bottom of the worst drivers list. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, this was the race that I lost, so we had to just restart the whole cup. Or was it? I think this was the... yeah. Anyway. Yeah, with Mortal Kombat, like, I know there are ways to beat... you know, there are ways to cheese the AI so you could just... you know, you can win, basically. Because the AI in Mortal Kombat 2, at least, I don't know about the other ones, but I'm sure they're the same. It actually reads your inputs. It actually reads your inputs and then perfectly reacts to what you're doing so that it can counter your move. But you can trick that, you know, the way they programmed it or something. There's you can bait it into doing a jump attack, which you can just uppercut, you know. So you do a move or whatever that, you know, the perfect counter is to jump. So you get him to jump and then you uppercut. So there is a strategy to... What? How did I die from that? Come on. I should have just lost a side mirror or something. Oh no. How am I in first place though? Look at that. Position 1. I'm gonna run out of time though, I can tell you that much. We have to do super extra good on these next couple of laps. Not what I'm doing now. God, that's not super extra good. Still in first somehow. Hold on, I have to focus on this race because I really don't want to have to restart this whole thing again. Oh God. Yeah, give me a boost. God dang it. Dramatic music. Don't crash. Don't crash. God dang it. no, I saw him from a mile away and I still crashed. I knew it. I was like, oh, there's nothing I can do. Oh, I'm going to have to restart because I'm going to run out of time. I have to get some boost. This is not the place to have boost. I guess it is now. Wherever I need it, that's where the boost comes in. God, I knew it. Go, 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 come on. At least I crashed him too. How did he survive that? I die whenever my side mirror gets cut off. Okay, there we go. Ah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That was like, I was driving like 20 miles an hour there. I mean, it would be very inconvenient to crash into somebody head on at 20 miles an hour, but you wouldn't die. I don't think the car would be inoperable. I think it would just suck really bad. Okay, we won. Short race, only 5.5 minutes. Okay, one more. Sunset River. Ah, we're all dead. Everyone died. Literally everyone. Get out of my way. Oh, so I'm about to run out of time. Look at this. We gotta get some boost. I had boost. Oh, near miss. You can just honk. Ah, that's not very good. Ugh. Oh man, second place. No, I'm in third. That's second place that I'm looking at. Dang, whatever. It's a long race. I don't know how I didn't crash right there, but it's a long race and we still have time. Don't crash. Ah! Okay, so I lived. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna lose. Okay, at least I'm in second. No. Okay, well, maybe not. We're getting near the end of the race, too. Come on, win, win. There we go. That's what I like to see. Finish! I think we got one more championship. The USA Marathon. Oh, there's only one race. Wow, okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, I thought I could get beside him. Dang it. Oh, God. Burnout? There we go. Isn't this the first track that we did? We've played on this track before. Oh, God. It happened to me too. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We didn't crash. And he did. At least, okay, everyone else is crashing too. Not so bad. Oh, I should have known being in the oncoming lane like that. You know, especially going over that hill. But at least when I crashed, my car went to the right, which blocked the other cars and killed them. See, right here, they could just drive past me. See? Well, the yellow car didn't. I'm gonna have to speed up, because I'm gonna run out of time if I don't. It happened to me too. I saw it happen to the guy in front of me. I was like, yes, he crashed. But I don't think he did, actually. I think he got... I saw him hit the car, but I thought I did, at least. Yeah, we've lost this one. But you know what? There's only one track in this race. So in this series. So if we have to restart, it's really no big deal. We're just gonna run low on time here. Ah, come on, I thought I could get past him. No, I thought I could... Dude, I'm so bad. Wow. Somehow I'm still in second place. We're going in the oncoming lane. It's a risk, but I need boost. Where is the... Oh, the road was over there. I was like, okay, I need to turn right, but where am I turning right to? So all that boost that I just got is gone. Ah, I knew it. Oh, at least I took him out with me. And we're still on the first lap. Okay, we're still good. Don't crash. Don't crash, please, God. I need to at least use this boost. I'm starting to get the picture with this track. This track seems like it's just like all the tracks we've played combined. Like all the tracks that we've played so far in the US combined, I think. Because that was a really long lap. I remember this track though, but I don't remember it taking that long. I don't know though, maybe it's not. God. Or it's like maybe an expanded version of the track that we just, or maybe it is really just one track that we played. I don't know though, lap 1 was 6.5 minutes, and to be fair, I did crash a lot. Most of the tracks have been like that. The shortest lap so far has been like 4.5 minutes. It's crazy. The laps in this game are really long. I wonder how many actual tracks there are in this game. Because most of the time we've been playing, it hasn't been that many tracks. I wish I was in the oncoming lane right now. I'd be getting some boost right now. I don't want to drive too close to them because I don't want to crash. Ah. Yeah, because I don't remember that. But I do remember all that other stuff, so I think this is just a bigger version of the track that we've already played on, the US track. Or it's like multiple tracks put together or something like that. Oh no, I was supposed to go this way. God. Man, it's only, I mean, we're 9 minutes into this race, but it's only the second lap, so we're fine. Still a lot more racing to go. Ah, come on. Wait a minute, I just realized, I think I said something wrong earlier. When I said that the track was 6 minutes, I mean this track is, I think I meant to say the whole race before was like 6 minutes. But this one lap is 6 minutes, so yeah, this has got to be like all the US tracks combined. Alright, Ollie. Well, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for being here. Next time I'm going to stream earlier. I'll stream earlier, so we'll have more stream time. I think that's going to be better for more people. So I'll experiment next time with an earlier start time. Oh, I know about that, I can't pronounce it, but that track you just listed, I know about that one. That's a really long track. It's like in Germany, right? Please. We gotta make up some time here. Ah, I knew it. Stay risky. It reminds me of a, there's this woman I work with that has kids that are like 14 or whatever. I think one of them is like 12 and the other one's like, well, I think the older one is 16. But anyway, and she asked me and a coworker of mine that's a little older than I am, but she asked us about some slang she could use to embarrass her kids. and it was so funny, like teaching her these really outdated slangs. Like we were telling her about yeet. She's got to say yeet in front of them. At some point, she's got to be like, you know, instead of saying, "Hey, can you throw this away for me?" You got to be like, "Hey, can you just eat this for me?" or something. Like just some random thing. We taught her about. I think we taught her like no cap. I think was one of them. That's what she's got to say. Like let's go. She says, "Let's go." Like that's. It's not really a slang though, but it's just something that people say, I guess. I'm trying to think of some other ones. But we taught her some like 2010s slang like that. So it was pretty funny. I'm just trying to remember the other ones. I know for sure that that yeet was the main one. I actually looked up skibbity because I wanted to know what it was. And I'm surprised because it's like something that I think would have been popular had that also been uploaded like 15 years ago. That would have been popular because it's just a Gary's Mod animation, isn't it? Like that's, I guess I don't really get it, but it's, you know, just so random, I guess, whatever. And I looked up the song that plays in it. It's like a remix. It's like some weird remix of like a Lady Gaga song or something like that. Like some weird version of it. I didn't know the song, but I looked it up. I was like, what in the world is this? And I think it's on the Know Your Meme page. If you go to that, it'll actually show you the song. Oh god, it's weird because I know the song, like I know that Lady Gaga song, but I didn't recognize it when I heard the Skibbity song. So it's amazing how you can take something like that and turn it into something completely different where it's almost recognizable, you know. But it's the kind of thing that, like, if you wanted to explain it to somebody who, like, explaining it to your mom or whatever, like, I would have to explain, like, 10 different things before she would even have a chance of understanding Skibbity. Like, I barely get it myself. But it's just multiple layers deep of this, like, weird meme culture. You know what I mean? At least with the word yeet, I can explain that to somebody and just say, oh yeah, it just means to like throw something, but it's like a slang people use now. You know. Ah, God, why did I do that? There we go, I like hearing that. I remember the days when just like a picture of like a kid going like, yeah, it was a meme. Like, what? Just put the impact font on there and it's a meme. Like, there are some memes though that I don't miss. I'm telling you, some of those old, like, you know, late 2000s, early 2010s memes. The Rage comics are the main ones I'm thinking of. Stuff like that. I don't miss those at all. But I used to like them. Believe me. But I don't miss them. I'm not saying, I won't say that the memes that exist today are better. But, I don't know. I mean, they're better. Because there's really nothing that's worse than like a Rage comic. I don't know when the last time I saw one of those. God, why did I do that? I'm getting crushed. I don't know when the last time I saw a Rage comic was. Oh God, they're right behind me. Okay, we're at the end of this, so I gotta focus. No, I'm dead. It's over. The watch. I think they're slightly better, yeah. They're slightly better. Oh, I almost got second. Rage comics. There's, I mean, we're talking like back in the days of, you know, I can have this cheeseburger and like that kind of stuff. I don't miss it. But believe me, I had an account on there. I wonder if the stuff I made is still on there. That would be really funny. The memes that I made. Oh, look at that. You have completed Burnout. Like, there is no better completion screen than that. Like, it's official. We beat the game. Credits? Dude. I mean, we were wondering, like, what does it mean to complete this game? Well, we know. Nintendo GameCube lead programmer. I don't know how you say his first name, but Amish. Yeah, that's when you get the diploma, right? You know, the GameCube Pokemon diploma. Oh yeah, it definitely is. I'm sure this game was made for the PlayStation 2. Like, or maybe, I don't know, maybe even in an arcade, I don't know. Oh, there's the music credits. The music in this game's pretty good. I have to watch the credits? No, we don't. All right, well, let's save. I think we already did this. But there was also, wait. Special. Yeah, we can do the music player. Oh, it doesn't play through the menus? Dang. Face off. So this is where we can, what do we unlock? Oh, that's pretty cool. The bus. Dude, awesome. Well, these tracks are so long. I'm not doing those. But survival? Like you just... Interstate? Like what, you just drive for as long as you can and try to survive? The bus. What happens if I just crash out at the start? I love it. I love this mode. Well, I'm not doing a whole other race like this because this is gonna take forever. Let's check out the other mode because there was another one that I was interested in. Free run. Oh, it's just you can just drive. I feel like all these modes are just kind of like the same thing. You know, the championship and the... I wonder, does this save your ghosts? I'm not gonna find out. The races are so long. Rip. Oh man, he beat me in the USA marathon. Look at that, the track time though, 18.5 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. These are so long. USA Marathon EX. Oh no. Well, we beat the game. We did it. So that's going to be it for me today, I think. I think this game's really good though. This is definitely the best racing game we've played so far. Absolutely. I'll have to think about this is going to be a tough one to put on the tier list. I'll have to think about it as, you know, better than 007 Racing. Yeah. I'll have to think about the tier list placement. But I'll think about that after a little while. Don't want to think too much about it right now. I don't want to be like set in my ways, you know. If I say like, oh yeah, it's definitely a A+, then I'll be like, then, you know, there's no way that's gonna change. But it's up there. It might somewhere between A and S. I'm not sure exactly where. I think it's A+ though. But it's definitely, because I put Extreme G3 in like A-, and this is way better than that. But anyway, probably not tomorrow. Yeah, not tomorrow, but Friday we'll stream Resident Evil. I've never played a Resident Evil game except for like the 5 minutes that I played of Resident Evil 4 that one stream. just testing out all my GameCube games. But listened. What's the advice? Yeah. Well, we're too late for that now. I'm gonna play Resident Evil. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about. Well, anyway, we'll figure it out when we get there. So I will see you then. Friday. See you then. Take care.